Welcome to Chasing Fabulous, the show where we dive into the fun and exciting world of luxury, style, and sophistication. Join us as we explore what it really means to live a fabulous life, from amazing places to inspiring people and unforgettable experiences. Get ready to be hooked as we uncover the essence of fabulousness in every episode. Each adventure brings new stories and surprises, showing you how to add a touch of fabulous to your own life. Let's chase down the extraordinary together.
We're back. Did you know that?
Yes, I do know that.
Oh, yeah, you knew that because we're actually shooting the show. That's kind of great. Hey, everybody. We're back. It's Monica and Linda.
That's right.
And this is show number
22.
22. 2-2.
2-2.
What, high five.
High five.
We always
yes.
high five about it.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. So we're going to have fun today. Today is a really fun show.
Oh, don't we have fun every show?
We do have fun. Because you know what? We're a very big Dill. Oh,
God. I should have seen that coming.
we're a big Dill. We'll hear more about that.
We'll hear
later.
more about that.
Oh my gosh. What did we do this week? I had to put that in there. I've had that planned for 2 days.
Oh
for
my
a
God.
Big Dill.
All right, what did we do this week? Well, this
Block
past
party.
weekend we had the block party.
Jessica, my daughter, had her block party in Ronkonkoma, and Mark
My
DJ'd.
hubby DJ'd. He did a great job.
Yes.
He did a great job. We had a lot of fun, great food, great music, and great games.
Oh my gosh. We played adult.
musical chairs.
Oh my God. And Phil, if you're watching, you were crazy. Like, this guy was convinced he was going to win.
Oh my God.
And he was going around and he would sit in every chair. Like, he would hesitate before every chair. And people are like, get out of the way, get out of the way. I have a whole video of it. It's so funny.
He was so funny. It was such a. It was so much fun
funny.
to watch.
Yeah.
Adults playing that.
Yeah. I mean, it was
touching
fun
the
watching the
chairs,
kids,
like,
too.
Oh, the kids were great too. They
But
were
then
great.
think about the last time. I don't even know the last time I ever played musical
Oh, I
chairs.
know,
I
I
had to have been
know.
a kid.
I know. Mark and I have been doing that for years with the DJing. It's a hit. Everybody loves it.
Oh my gosh, it was
Everybody
so fun. It was
loves
so funny. The first kid that got out on the musical chairs cried.
Yeah, I felt bad for
And I'm
him.
like, I did. You did? I did not.
I felt bad.
I was
No,
mad at the
first one
mother.
out is always. Oh, yeah.
I was mad at the mother for not teaching him how to lose.
He was young. He was young. He was really young.
He wasn't that young.
Yes, he was. What do you consider young? He had to be like 5, 6 years
Well,
old.
yeah, but that's old enough to know that sometimes you lose, isn't it?
But they still get upset. They do
know
at that
they do.
age. They do. But it was fun. It was a lot of
Well,
fun.
Aria dropped her rainbow.
I know,
Oh
I
my
saw
God,
it,
she
I
was
witnessed
devastated.
it. I was
She
like,
had a
oh, no.
rainbow snow cone, and she was
I
devastated.
know, I saw that. So
So
that
we did
was
the
fun.
DJ, and then we had the white party Monday.
At karaoke in Levittown.
At
to
karaoke.
Domenico's. That was
and it was really fun. But I have to tell you, I walked in and I went, why does everybody look weird? Like, everybody had on white, right?
Yes.
And then I'm sitting there and I looked at Linda and I said, I figured out why what everybody looks like. And she's like, what? I said, it looks like we all escaped from the mental hospital.
Everybody in white.
Everybody had white pants, and like some people had on white t-shirts, and that we were dressed up.
Yes.
But, you know, and then that was fine, but it literally, and then when they went and danced, it was hilarious.
It was so funny because it really looked like it then.
It did. Because
But
you know
I-
how they give the orderlies the white clothes.
But I won a basket.
Oh, yes, you did win
I
a
won a
basket.
basket because every week they have raffles.
Yeah.
Every week, every time we have the theme, baskets.
Yeah,
and
she
I
does a good job on those
She
baskets.
does, and I never play. And the one time I
Yeah.
said, "Let me play," I bought 2 tickets. I couldn't
you
believe I
won.
won.
I
I,
know,
was
I
like
was
a
very
little
excited
kid. I
for you.
won. So that was a lot of fun. That was fun. So we had a good weekend.
And do you know what tomorrow is? Is my sister's birthday. Oh, wait, today. No, wait, today. The 15th is my
Oh,
sister's birthday.
is it?
So happy birthday, Marlies. We would
Happy
sing to you,
birthday,
but
Marlies.
people would shut it off.
Okay.
But happy birthday. Very excited for you. There's a massive amount of things on August 15th.
okay, so let's hear them.
Is the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. And
Okay,
Bobby
that's-
just informed us of what that actually was when the day that Mary was assumed into heaven.
Right, I know that.
I thought,
I know that as a Catholic, I have to go to church tomorrow.
let me know if that works out for you.
It will.
Oh, okay.
Mark and I are going.
Okay,
Yes,
good.
we are.
It is Chant at the Moon Day.
Chant. Chant.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Chauvin Day.
What is that?
Now listen, I looked that up
Oh,
because I've
yay.
been doing that now.
Okay, good. I'm proud of
Okay.
you.
So, Chauvin Day honors Nicolas Chauvin, a French soldier who idolized Napoleon, who may or may not have existed. He's
idolized
likely fictionalized as there's
Napoleon.
no record of him.
He
of this
idolized
guy.
Napoleon? Really?
No. Yeah, Chauvin, we think might have been whatever.
Okay.
But he was
Why does-
obsessed with Napoleon.
Why
this
does he
guy.
get a day?
I don't know. But then they took his name, and that's where the word chauvinistic
Oh,
comes
no
from.
way. You know what? When you said it, I was thinking of that word chauvinistic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it meant that somebody's so obsessed with something that they can't see past it. So we know some of those people.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we don't talk about it. Okay. Check the chip day for pet microchips. Do you have any pet microchips?
I can't say that I do,
I don't think I
Monica.
do either.
I do not have that, no.
So anyway, I love Cowboys and Cowgirls Day, which we do. We love cowboys and cowgirls, so yay us or you, whatever.
Okay.
And I can't believe that today, and I did not know this last week because we did the whole show on Julia Child. Do you know what today is?
What is today?
Julia Child's birthday.
Wow, isn't that funny? We did the show last week.
We did a whole show on Julia Child,
Well,
and
happy
I
birthday, Julia.
I did
Should
not.
I-
I wasn't forward thinking enough.
Should I do the voice?
Yes, please.
Happy birthday, Julia.
Because we all know that I can't do the voice right there. It's lemon meringue pie day.
Oh, I love lemon meringue pie. Oh.
National Best Friends Day.
Aww. Best friend.
We're not kissing.
No!
Don't try to kiss me.
I would not.
National Failures Day.
You're out of your mind.
National Failures Day. I've had a lot of failures. A lot.
Why are we celebrating that, though? Why do they make a
Why
day
not
for that?
celebrate your failures? It's a learning experience.
I know, but to celebrate it, I
Yeah,
don't know
I'm
about
going to celebrate all
celebrating
mine.
it.
I didn't make a list of them, but I could.
Well, all right. It is a way of looking at that.
National Leathercraft Day.
Leathercraft.
So if you're making purses and stuff, happy day to you.
Oh, is that something you do too? You do so many.
Yeah. National No SpongeBob Day. So, no SpongeBobs anywhere, people.
No.
No SpongeBob. Do not show pictures of SpongeBob. Don't look at it. Don't talk about SpongeBob.
Okay.
It's kind of like Fight Club.
No SpongeBob.
And then National Relaxation Day.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. We can do that.
Yeah, we could.
We can relax.
All right, so
Yes.
today's show is kind of funny. We have a really special guest, too. We're very excited. So let's go into fun facts, Ernie's fun facts, and I'll tell you about what today is going to be about. We're back. Guess what today's show is about?
What is it about?
Today's show is about pickles. Everything to do with pickles and cheerleading. I don't know
Well,
why
that's
they go
quite
together.
the
but we're doing
combo. I
it.
was just
It
gonna
is.
say.
It is, but it's going to be good. I'm telling you. But the thing that I'm disappointed in is that I couldn't find anything to do with sharks with the pickles. But Bobby,
what
but
a
I seem to think that pickle
shame.
juice might be a shark repellent. So I'm going to work on that and see if I can
Okay,
find
but
that
it's
out.
not no sharks in the fun facts today.
No.
I'm sharked.
You're sharked. I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say you're sharked.
Well, you know.
Oh, my God. So pickling, and if you don't know, you need to, whatever. Pickles are cucumbers.
Yes, pickled
You know.
cucumbers.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Well, and in AA, one of the things that they say is
What do they say?
you can be, if you're a cucumber, you can become a pickle, but pickles can't ever go back and become a cucumber.
No, you can't. They can't.
So
We
you
know
can remember that.
All right, so go ahead. Let's hear it.
Pickling is thousands of years old, and America got its name from a pickle merchant, Italian explorer Amerigo Vespucci.
Medicus. I thought it was a mediscus.
Amerigo
Medico?
Vespucci.
Oh, all right.
And he gave merchants preserved meats and vegetables. So
Okay.
Ralph Waldo Emerson referred to him as a pickle dealer.
A pickle dealer. Oh.
Shakespeare coined the phrase "in a pickle." Shakespeare used it to refer to finding oneself in a difficult position.
In a pickle.
How camest thou in this pickle? To which
now she's
Trincula responds, I have been in such a pickle since I saw you last that I fear me will never be out of my bone.
Do a British
I
accent with
I
that.
shall not fear fly blowing.
I shall not fear fly blowing.
What's fly blowing?
I have no idea.
How come
What's
if
to do with
somebody
British
speaks?
accent?
How come if somebody speaks an English accent that you just automatically want to do that back?
I don't know.
I
I
always.
love British accents.
Yeah, me
love
too.
them. Very
So,
refined.
and the one thing is that cucumber is the one vegetable that's always in a pickle.
Well, yeah.
It is.
Okay.
It is. Did you hear about the crazy pickle who thought he was a flower?
No, I haven't.
What a daffodil. I love dad jokes. Why do pickles wear glasses?
Why do pickles wear glasses, Monica? I don't know
They're
why.
legally blind. What's a cucumber's favorite musical instrument?
I don't know. What is it?
A piccolo.
Yeah, of course it is.
What did the pickle do when it won the championship?
Okay, what did it do?
Oh, he just stood there and relished the moment. We should do this one time. Who's a pickle's favorite artist?
Who?
Salvador Dilly.
Okay.
And
Be
then
here
what's
all day.
a pickle's life philosophy?
What is it?
Never a dill moment.
That's good.
And like I said at the top of the show, we are a big dill.
We are a big deal.
We're a big
We're
deal.
a big deal.
We're a big
Yes.
deal. So it's very exciting today. We have a great show, and then and we have our guests. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick commercial, and then we're going to come back and talk some more about our pickle show. Very excited.
I was in the living room when I heard my son Carter, who was 2 at the time. I looked over and I saw him grabbing for his face and his throat. I grabbed the life vac. I put the mask on his face and placed push-pull. The life vac dislodged the ice cube from his airway and he started crying. The most amazing sound I've ever heard in my entire life. Please protect your family. Get a life vac.
All right. Is everybody having a good time tonight or what? That's what I thought. All right, so we are live, Paradise Studios, New York. Give yourself a round of applause for coming out tonight. Woo!
We're back. Look who's here. It's the Queen.
Yay!
The Queen is back.
She's back.
Hi, everybody.
And today, it's Joan, by the way.
Yes.
And because you can't hardly see her under the visor. Look, we got to look at it. Mine is not as low, but yours is low.
It's a look.
Yeah, it is a look. So we decided today, since we're doing a show about pickles, that we are going to do a show about pickleball because Joan is the queen, not only of Senior America, but of pickleball.
Yes.
Cup
See,
reads.
she has a cup that says it.
Pickleball queen.
And once she got that cup, that was all that she wrote.
That's all I needed.
So Linda and I are very interested in pickleball.
Yes.
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 We're very interested in learning how to play pickleball.
Yes.
Yes.
We have our equipment. Look, we have sweatpants, and we have our paddle too.
We're ready. We're ready.
We are so ready. And I have this little video about pickleball that's very funny. So because it kind of says about what pickleball is all about because nobody really knew.
Right.
All of a sudden there was pickleball.
Right.
Yes.
So popular now.
It is.
It's so popular.
Forget it.
Yeah.
So let's watch that little pickleball video and then we'll be back.
Is this pickleball?
So this is what my grandma's been up to. Like if non-athletes tried playing an actual sport.
It's like small tennis?
Big version of ping pong. So many old people. What is going on?
It's like if a senior citizen home had teams. I guess we could give it a try. You have your racket?
Got my racket.
You got the wiffle ball?
Got the wiffle ball. Love.
Oh, easy. What's the score? Wait, you know what the score is?
I think it's 0-4-4.
0-4-4. 0-4s? Everybody's so nice. The older they are, the better they are.
What kind of knee brace is that?
Wow, so much better than tennis.
What do you guys think of your first time playing pickleball?
I mean, it wasn't too bad.
I think we'll play again.
Maybe, yeah, who knows? Hey, Brad, good to see you, man. Barry, how we doing? Jenny, up at 5 a.m. Can't believe that. All right, 5th day in a row. Let's get it, guys.
How did this happen? I didn't even know about this sport 2 months ago. Look at me now. Is there anything better than dinking? This is the best. How do we get to play with the good players?
Dude, I don't know. We gotta get on court 4 at 5 p.m. sometime.
Getting into that group text is harder than getting into the Pentagon. Yeah, I work from home 3 days a week now, so I can play more pickleball.
Just won my first 4-0 tournament. Yeah, not gonna be playing with the 3-5s anymore. Or talking to them.
I actually went part-time at work so I can play more pickleball.
Hey, yeah, I know I dumped you 6 months ago. You remember why. But I'm really looking for a new pickleball partner, and you've got a pretty good tennis background, so what do you say?
I actually quit my job today just to play more pickleball. Yeah, in about 6 weeks I should be homeless.
Have you guys ever heard of pickleball? It's the greatest sport ever! It's like tennis, but it's fun!
Just yelling it at a tennis court.
We're back.
That is great.
Oh my God, that was so funny.
That's great.
Because it's real,
It's
Joan.
real.
It's real.
Everything in that video was real.
Is that what happened to you? Like when you started playing pickleball, did you go, what is this? It was all these old people. And then all of a sudden you're just obsessed with it. Because I don't know anybody that plays pickleball that is not obsessed with
It's
it.
addicting.
Yeah,
It's
looks
addicting.
addicting.
And you cannot judge a book by its cover. So the person that you think might be older and maybe not as able-bodied will kick your butt every day of the week.
You're the queen of all those people.
I might be.
She's the queen of all those people in so many ways.
In so many ways.
Oh my gosh.
It is fantastic. It's great exercise. It's social. It's fresh air. It's meeting people. It's going to different locations, and it's addicting.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, so I don't really know that much about pickleball.
Okay.
All right.
So let's start.
We're going to start about pickleball. So pickleball, some guy invented it invented it for their kids,
Yes,
right?
to keep their children busy on a weekend. I think in 1965,
Yeah.
out in the
It's
state of
that
Washington.
old?
It's that
Really?
old.
Yeah.
Didn't take
Oh, I
off.
had no
It was
idea.
a rainy day activity, and they got it to take off in the West.
Oh, wow.
And then I feel like it hit the retirement homes and probably Florida. And it's low impact, so people are capable of getting out there and doing it.
Is the court smaller than a tennis
court
court?
is smaller
Oh,
than
I
a
like
tennis
that
court.
idea.
And
That
this
means
is-
not as much running.
This is pretty light, too.
This is very light.
Very
These
light.
are good paddles,
Yeah.
and the ball is like a wiffle ball. So it's
Yeah.
perforated. It has
it's
the
great.
holes. So
Did you know it
goes-
has to have 12 holes?
I did know that, and the ones for outdoor are smaller, so that
That's
the
what-
wind doesn't take it.
I heard
Yeah,
that.
very important.
Listen, I read all the facts
I could
about
tell.
pickleball.
I
I,
could
really
tell.
did, just so that I could ask you and see if you knew.
I have a question.
Okay.
Why is it called pickleball?
So there's two theories. You probably researched this. One is that the gentleman who invented it, his dog's name was Pickles, and it was
Yes.
a way to remember
there you go.
their beloved animal.
Yeah.
Really?
Did you hear something other than that?
No,
Yeah, that's
that's what I think
That's
it was.
Interesting,
That's
'cause
the
I always
theory.
wondered
I know,
about,
where did
like,
that
what the
come
hell
from?
Pickles
So-
got to do with
Yeah.
this?
yeah, that's the theory.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and then I also read that the one guy couldn't find the badminton, the cock for the badminton, so they just used a wiffle ball.
Ah.
And that's where the whole entire thing came from. So I'm
Wow.
very interested in this
Me
because
too.
I love tennis.
Want
Like
to
I
play.
you know, I'm
have to,
anti-sports.
girls. We have to do
We have to
this.
do
She's
this.
anti-sports.
She's
I'm anti-sports except for scuba
I
diving.
usually am too, but this, because I used to
It's
love
doable.
badminton. I love
Okay,
love
it's a
badminton.
cross of badminton meets tennis
Yeah.
meets
Yes.
ping pong. A little
Oh,
bit
that-
I
of
played
Yeah, I
both.
tennis the
like
whole
that
time I
too.
was growing up, so I'm
So
very
then
Yeah,
you'll
we
good
be-
at
had
that.
you'll
that
be
courts
great
by
at
us.
it.
We used to play tennis too.
Okay, so then you have a natural background.
The only
for
problem
this.
is we're a little bit older.
No, but it's not a problem. I'm telling you the truth. It's something that can be done on any level. You may
Yeah.
not run for the shot in the front as quickly as you used to
Yeah,
back
no,
in the
yeah.
day. No one's jumping the net.
No, we're not
No
jumping
bueno.
no
You
nets.
can't do that, right?
Well, you could, but
Well, you
I don't
could.
think you should.
No,
you
you
should.
shouldn't do
I could kind of see you flying over that net.
probably more flying off
you
the
get mad?
handle. Probably more
you get
flying
mad
off
a
the
little bit?
Oh yeah.
I
Oh
kinda
yeah.
would get
Anyone
mad.
watching this will tell you I'm probably the most competitive person they've ever met.
Yeah, I'm competitive.
And
yeah.
it's do or die, and I
Yeah.
am laser focused. And when I'm out there, I'm there to win. And I think I'm going to beat everybody. I don't care who it is.
That's awesome.
That's how I am.
Because but what else would you be? Oh, it's all right.
Well, no, there are
Oh,
people that are
I
like
can't.
that. I got it.
No,
No, oh, I missed
no.
it. I was playing with a lady yesterday, and the ball came to her, and she went, "Yeah, I can't get that."
Oh,
I almost lost it.
I would have lost
Yeah.
it.
Because they're strangers.
Was
You
she
meet
your?
strangers.
Was
She was
she
my
your
partner.
Oh,
She went, "Yeah, I can't get that."
I don't think
Yeah,
I better be
no.
partners
And I was-
with anybody I don't know, because that might
Oh,
be. That
well,
would
no,
be.
but it is that.
Oh, it is.
It is that. Well,
What
you
do
go
you
to
mean?
all these different locations, you get pickup games going, and you put your paddle up, and then they go, we need two, and you go off and you play with people you don't know.
You put your paddle up how?
They have a little like
I'm
holder.
so interested in this.
And
so there's a
and,
pickleball holder.
There's a pickleball holder, and
Interesting.
everybody puts their paddles up, and then they go. Now you and I may have come together, right? So we put them together, but they only need one. So I go first off with strangers, and then you go with the next group.
I feel like that's sad.
No, it's how you meet people. It's how you meet
That is
people.
yeah.
Very social.
But sometimes you get people that are at your level, and sometimes
Yeah.
you don't. And you're supposed to be polite, and it's social and polite. Am I saying that enough? But when you get competitive,
But sometimes you can't be polite. I mean, it's sports.
it's
Well, the
right,
first
right.
time I heard about this was about, I don't know, maybe 5 years ago. My my cousin lives in the Villages, and they were playing pickleball.
Florida, right?
Yeah, and I was like, what is that? But then around here, now there's courts
Everywhere. Taking over.
They just put courts right by us, by
Yeah.
our pool in
They did?
Levittown. There's pickleball
Yeah, it's
courts.
taking
the
over.
Jerusalem Avenue pool.
We're gonna have to go check. We're gonna have to go check
I
that
think
out.
we might have to do a live segment one day.
Oh,
where
we
I-
are so
where-
doing
where
that.
I teach you to how to play.
Oh, that would
I'm telling you, that will be the next.
that
live
would literally
segment.
be the funniest thing I've
You
ever
may have to
seen.
bring some oxygen with us.
Yeah, because at this point, like today, I don't know that I could make it from the car to the court,
You can.
but I might be able to.
You can.
No, I really want to play. I keep saying it.
Okay. Yes,
We've
let's
gotta
do it.
play.
And
We
now
have
that
to
I
do it.
felt now that I
Look how
felt
light
this,
this
I think I
is.
could do this.
Yeah, this is good.
They're really light.
It's
I
light.
wasn't
Now, are there
expecting
different
this.
sizes of these?
Yeah, and the length of this, the shaft is different. So, and
Don't laugh.
Don't because. Yeah.
No.
Okay. So there's that. There's different.
Is it better when the
shapes
shaft
of
is
the
smaller
head
or larger?
I prefer the longer.
I'm not going to be able to stop. I'm just telling you right now. I'm not
I'm going to say.
I don't want to say what you said before, and I let it slide. You're like, oh, he couldn't find the cock. You meant the shuttle.
Yes, I did. I thought somebody would react
Did anyone
to that,
catch
but no one
that?
did.
Just me. Okay.
I was trying to
All
do.
right.
I did.
And I was
it.
like, it's your show. I'm not saying a word.
I mean,
Yeah.
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 So-
So, yes, there's different
So
shapes.
size
and
does matter.
Size does matter.
It does matter. Well, we know that.
And the grip, right? So,
Oh.
okay, that too. But other than that, everything else is pretty
It's too
standard.
bad you didn't bring a ball with you. I
I
want to
have
see
a
what.
ball.
Oh, you do. I want to see what it looks like.
Should I go get it?
Sure.
Yes?
You have to carry your little thing with you.
Carry your little thing.
Joan will be
Oh
right
yeah,
back.
and
She's
get that
going
blue
to
thing too. We got a blue thing. We're
Oh,
excited
bring that
about.
over.
I'm excited
Monica
about
wants
the
you
blue
to show
thing.
that too.
She's got a ball with her. I knew she did.
Of course, I have my bag.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
You
wanna
know we're
see
gonna
what
try to
that
play
looks
right
like.
now, don't you?
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
There's too much nice stuff around here.
Oh yeah, that is true. I might get Bobby.
Yeah, no.
Bring that blue
They
thing.
come out and yell at us.
I gotta show that blue thing that
Yeah,
you brought. 'Cause
that
I'm
is great.
fascinated by this,
That
and I'm
is
gonna
great.
order one from Amazon today.
All right, ladies, here we go.
I'll grab this.
You get that.
did. Okay, so show us the pickleball ball.
Okay,
what it
so
looks
here's
like.
the two pickleballs, right? So this has smaller holes, you see that?
Yeah.
And this has larger holes. So this is something you would play outdoors.
Oh.
And this is something you would play indoors.
Interesting.
I need to
Okay.
touch it. Oh, it's a wiffle
It's a
ball.
wiffle ball.
Now I also heard that you can't slam things. I heard you can't do anything overhanded.
No,
Is
you
that
can.
true?
You can. That's
You
fictitious.
can?
That's a fictitious.
Oh,
thing
I'm
on the
excited
internet.
about that.
So if you pop it up, which is common,
You can do this.
you smash it, and it's a winner.
You
sure.
can?
Yeah.
Now what's this about the court having a kitchen?
Okay.
There's
That's
a lot
the big
of weird
part.
things in this.
So, okay, so the kitchen is the amount of space that you're not allowed in unless the ball bounces, so that you're quite a distance away from the opposing team.
Okay.
So the kitchen is like the sacred area where you cannot hit the ball unless it bounces.
Is there tape?
Oh.
So it's all taped off. It looks just like a tennis court.
Oh, so but there's a line.
But there's a line, and
line
if you
around
step
the
in the kitchen, the ball goes to the other team. Even if your momentum, like let's say you do this, and your momentum takes you into the kitchen, you're out. It's out
If you
on
fall
you.
into the kitchen,
Fall
you're
into the
done.
Interesting how they call it the
They
kitchen.
call it the kitchen. Yeah, it is interesting. All right.
And is the scoring the same?
So the scoring goes like this. You start 0-0, and you can only score on your serve, right? So if I'm serving and I have 1.
How do you serve? Do you serve
Underhand.
overhanded or underhand?
Underhand. Only underhand.
Oh, okay.
Okay, because
So
it's
it
not
goes-
tennis.
Because it goes, so it goes up high.
So it goes up high in a distance, right? Because you have to loft it to get to the end. You're on my team, so let's say the score is 2-0, and you're the first server because I'm the second server. You would say 2-0-1, which means we have 2, she has 0. You're the first server, and then if you get out, we don't gain the point.
Wait,
It's
does each
2-0.
person have their own score?
No, each team has their own score,
team.
but you have
Team,
2 serves
team.
per team.
Yeah.
Oh.
So she would be 2-0-1 and I would be 2-0-2. That honestly, the scoring is the hardest part of the game.
It's like scoring.
Wait a minute. Monica's going to be on the sideline with that blue thing right there.
Yeah.
She's going to be keeping
Yeah.
score for
Oh,
us. Watch.
so she brought this. Oh my God, have never seen this before.
That's the coolest.
It's the best chair out.
It's a chair, people, and everybody knows how much I love chairs. Here, you over. Even has a smiley face on it. Look at that, peeps.
Looks like a giant button.
Oh,
It does.
I am more excited about that than anything I've ever been excited
Look at
about.
that. Look at that.
Can you see that? So this is what people sit on the
People.
sideline, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. And then, when you close it up, which I probably won't be able to do right now,
That is great. That
goes
is
right in your little backpack.
fabulous.
Do you know how great that would be for Ernie?
This is what we call a fabulous find.
That is a fabulous
Yes,
find.
this is a fabulous find. I agree with you.
Did they make that
Yeah.
for pickleball, or did they?
I think they made it for
It's just-
camping, and then the pickleball people took over. I think
Which
they
is-
made it for camping.
that's fantastic.
And it's a
That's
400-pound limit, so people are
Oh,
like,
well,
I
then
can't,
I'm
I
fine.
can't sit
So
on
is
that.
Ernie.
I'm like, no, it'll hold everybody.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
I'm
great.
just. There'll be 2 of
Yeah.
them. I'll have 2 of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my
And they
in my
come in
repertoire.
colors, and
Oh.
people specialize the top. You'll be all over
We could
that.
put, and if you guys want one, we would sell it to you for $100, and we'll put a Chasing Fabulous
With the
sticker
logo.
on it.
With the logo.
With a logo on it. Oh my gosh.
always
Always
thinking.
thinking. Always thinking. So it's oh wait, we're gonna go to a quick commercial, and then we're gonna come right back.
Okay.
Crafted with care, worn with pride. Discover the unique charm of handmade jewelry at Poppy Lane Gifts and Decor. Each piece at Poppy Lane is a testament to craftsmanship and style, designed to be as unique as you are. Whether it's a gift for a loved one or a treat for yourself, find something that speaks to your soul. Step into Poppy Lane today or visit us online and adorn your life with pieces as extraordinary as you. Poppy Lane Gifts and Decor, uniquely yours, uniquely you.
Okay, we're back. We took off our visors because there's no sun in here.
That too.
I had to make something up.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
You're right.
Quick
You're right.
thinking.
So,
Mon.
that was so fun with the pickleball because,
Yes.
and so, we could have a Chasing Fabulous pickleball team.
I know.
I'm always thinking. Always thinking.
Great
know,
idea.
I know.
Great idea.
Yeah, we
Okay.
could make shirts.
Great idea.
Yeah. So Miss Joan is literally the queen of everything. So when I first met her, I did not know this about her, and she was a cheer coach. My granddaughter, who you've met already, Aria, is big time into cheer. And I did not realize everything about cheer until last year when I went to the first competition. And now I went into the competition and I didn't have any red and white clothes. Okay, my granddaughter goes to Connect Quad, and their colors are red and white.
Right. The Thunderbirds.
The Thunderbird, T-Birds.
T-Birds.
Yes. So I walked in, and I am telling you, every single person was blinged out. Oh, yeah. Like, I was like, why don't I have shirt on? So the next competition, I had these.
Look at those. Look at those.
These are red and white. And I wore these socks especially for you, Joan.
Ohio State. See?
Ohio State.
She's repping Ohio State.
We're going to talk about that. Yeah, we're going to talk about Ohio State. So I did that, and then today I made myself a cheer shirt.
Which is lovely.
Connect Quad cheer, and I blinged out the 2024. Yeah. That's all I had time to do today, because Linda and I are actually going to the cheer fundraiser.
We are.
But the reason we wanted to talk about cheer, other than that, and it being amazing, is that cheer is now
a sport.
Did you know that?
In the state of New York. Yes, it is a sport.
Yes. So how many years ago was it?
So 2016 is when New York State decided that it should be recognized as a sport and not an activity. And I was explaining to you that you live in Nassau County, right? Yeah. And that's governed by Section 8 athletics. And Suffolk is Section 11. And each part of the state is divided into sections for athletic reasons. And when they compete on the high school level, which is where I coached, it goes by the population of your school. So I taught at Carl Place High School. We had 100 kids per grade. Unfair to go against a Connect Quad that has 400, 500, 600 kids per grade. Because you have so much more potential, right? For a bigger squad, first of all. I had 12 girls on my squad.
Oh my gosh.
And the littles have like 20. On the mat at the same time. So it's a crazy thing. But the real important part is that New York State finally got it right. It is not just an activity on the sidelines to support football, which we do. But the competitions are intense, athletic.
I've been to them.
Intense athleticism. Dance, tumbling, gymnastics, vocal. It's endurance to be able to do that.
They're practicing like crazy.
Every day is practice.
Every day is practice. And they have a traveling team. And I think Aria's going to be on the traveling team.
I believe you.
Oh my God. So she started out with gymnastics. And I have to tell you that you've seen Aria on the show. She's my little one. She was scared of everything. I'm scared. And when she started gymnastics, she didn't want to do anything. And once she started cheer and gymnastics together, it was like a different kid.
Great. That's great.
I mean, and I didn't realize, like you were telling me yesterday, how many, like there's cheer scholarships.
Yeah, there's cheer scholarships. The big schools, Penn State, Ohio State, they all give out partial scholarships for the girls on the squads.
I know someone who got one.
Yeah.
How important do you think it is for the kids to stay in gymnastics when they're in cheer? Do you think that's important?
Yeah, because tumbling is a big proponent.
Yeah. Huge.
It's a big proponent. And scoring in the value of the scoring card, the tumbling runs get just as much point value as do the pyramids, as do the jumps. Those jumps are insane.
Oh my gosh.
And did you do that stuff when you were young?
Yeah. No, not so much. I danced when I was young, and then I became a cheerleader in high school. But I went to an all-girls Catholic school, so
you did? Where did you go?
You can't believe that, huh?
I have so many questions.
Where did you go?
I grew up in Brooklyn, so I went to St. Edmunds High School.
Okay.
And back then, you cheered for the girls' basketball team.
Okay.
And then we went into competitions.
I was going to ask you, so you did competitions.
So it was city competitions. But we wore saddle shoes.
Did you?
So, no support. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Right.
And here's the best part. We wore white gloves.
Did you?
Yes, we did.
Oh my
So
goodness.
I was the flyer that did all the stunts and things off of the pyramids. And when I look back on the grainy videos that we have, I have on white cotton gloves. I could have slipped at any moment. And here's the last part, which you're not going to like. You're going to like because your granddaughter is a cheerleader. We never used mats. So if you hit the floor falling from a pyramid, which
did you ever do it?
I did fall. I fell in college. I cheered at St. John's University, and the pyramid collapsed ahead of the count, and I broke my nose on national television.
Wow.
But I bet you were up the next day. I could just see her going, "Oh yeah, nose broke. Next week I gotta do stuff."
No, I didn't.
No.
I didn't recoup after that too quickly.
Really?
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Yeah.
You could have really. Well, you know what's interesting is, I always have a video, right?
Yes.
And I got a video of
Better
Miss
not be of me
Jones.
falling when I.
No, but I'm gonna look. Oh, trust me, I'm gonna look for that.
God.
If that was on national television, that's
It
on
was.
YouTube.
I don't
So
wanna
we're
relive
gonna.
that.
We gotta. I wish I would have known that before the show, because that would have been in there
Glad
to surprise
I didn't
you.
say that.
So we're gonna watch this. There's pictures, but we can talk through the pictures
Okay.
and stuff.
Oh, so speak
So
good.
you
All
can.
right.
Yeah.
Bobby can start the video, and
Okay.
then we're gonna. So look.
Wow.
There's Joan.
Look at that girl.
Look at that
Don't,
girl.
how sexy that
don't
hair
mess
is.
with her.
That's some Farrah Fawcett hair right
Yeah,
there.
that was and not colored, so
That's
I had
St.
like
John's.
strawberry blonde hair.
That
Yeah,
is
that's St.
so
John's. Yep,
cool.
there's St. John. Oh, my college friends. Which one of the ladies was at the gala? The one in the middle, the one that's right in the middle. She was at the gala. That's my cheerleading squad from Carl Place, and my
Yes.
daughter is the captain
Oh, wow.
of the cheerleading team. So that was awesome.
Now,
That's
here's
us at playoffs when we went to
Right.
cheer on my son, who was the captain of the football team.
Oh, my God.
And I can't
So-
believe they named them the frogs.
The frogs.
They're the frogs, but we also
wild
we
frogs.
melt. Oh, that's her
There's
last
your daughter.
game.
What's
That's
your daughter's name?
Christiana.
Oh,
that's Christiana.
that's a
That was her
beautiful
last
name.
competition in 2018, right
Look
before
how
she
cute
graduated.
you guys are.
I know.
And then she went to.
Yes, there it is.
Is it Penn
She got
State?
to go to Penn State and be a cheerleader. She tried out with like 400 or 500 girls.
My
and
niece
she
goes
got on the
there,
squad.
yeah.
Look at that. And that's in the stadium.
And then here is
Oh,
my
look at that
granddaughter,
beauty.
Aria.
Look
And
at
look
her.
how funny they are. I mean,
so-
there
Look at
is
the
a
bow.
lot.
Look at that
Great
bow.
picture. They are bow, and they are so strict with that too.
I love
You
it.
can't. There's certain things you cannot do.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
I mean, and
at
here she is.
her.
This was this
Tumbling?
was at her, and her tumbling.
Her tumbling.
In the cheer tumbling. Oh my God, she's so funny. But she's very little, so she's the flyer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's heart wrenching right
That's
there.
from
the
this
flyer.
year.
Look, she has the perfect little hand motions
She
and
does.
everything. I love it. She's so stiff.
She's so
She's
good.
so
like,
stiff. I love it.
She is very serious about it too.
Why not?
This is
what
not-
she likes.
Yeah. She's and she loves it. So there's
Oh,
last
that's
year they
great.
placed second. Freaking Sachem.
I know Sachem. Okay, so my
is
niece's
that year. This is
daughters
this
cheer
year's.
for Sachem, and they're exceptional.
Oh, my
So then-
gosh.
Look at her. Look at her.
Look
and
how
her.
cute she is. And then there's a little video. I got a video of her. We can talk over it though. There's no, but here's her, and she's on the right.
She's in the right.
She's all the way on the
Stunt
right.
group,
Look at
the
her.
stunt
Yeah.
group is on the right. Oh,
She's really good, Joe.
she's very stiff and
She's 7.
She's doing a liberty to an arabesque. What? Look at them.
They're crazy serious about it. And then there she goes.
Look at she goes.
Is she picking up the sign?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
When did she start doing it? How old?
This is her second or third year.
Chloe, my little niece, just
Red,
started it.
white,
She's 5.
T-birds, fight.
Yeah,
Five.
that's fun.
Red, white, T-bird, fight. How cute are they?
Oh, we're back.
Love
We're
it.
back.
I love it.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Aren't they
he's
so cute?
adorable.
Notice how I clap
Yeah.
at everything. Now
Oh, I clap at everything.
Hey!
Listen, I went and got my nails done yesterday for a long
see
time,
that.
and I clap. Just every time I've ever got my nails done with my girl Linda, I clap. To get my,
What a
because I'm so
great
happy
name.
that I'm so happy that it's over with.
Great name.
I never hear that name.
No,
it's
it's
very
nice.
rare. It's an
You don't-
old
you don't
name.
hear it anymore.
It's an old name. Yes.
Yeah. But, yeah, so the cheer is so great. And I told my daughter, tonight, Linda and I are going to the Connecticut Cheer fundraiser in somewhere out in Suffolk. And they're going to have the baskets
Bayport.
and stuff like Oh, yeah, Bayport.
From Bayport.
Look, it's not even her, it's my kid.
It's her granddaughter, and I know where we're
Yeah,
going.
she knows where we're
Bayport.
going.
Here's another interesting thing
Yes.
that they're talking about, putting it in the Olympics.
Oh.
You know what? I think I heard about that.
Yes.
Yes, that would be
Yes, not in 2028. I haven't heard about it in LA because there's not enough countries that do cheer on that level. So it would
Wow.
be, the United
heard
States versus the
something.
United States. But yeah, they're talking about it.
I'd be all right with that.
Yeah, we would win. So,
we would win.
uh,
100%.
something on the
It's so
horizon.
cool.
So all these, small youth groups, there's a promise at the end.
And I mean, they start at 5 years old.
Yeah.
But
when the first time I went last year, well, I guess last year was her first year because the first time I went to the competition, I was like, look at these 5-year-old kids. They are so cute.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
so
literally
into
like
it.
this big and they are so little. There's like
Yes.
30 of them running
Yeah.
I
around.
love it. And it also builds a sisterhood.
Yes.
I mean, building those pyramids
Teamwork,
is a
yeah.
lot of trust.
You have to
A
trust
lot-
those
oh,
people.
A lot of trust. Well, when I cheered in college, I had guys that were my cheerleader. My partner, Joe, is still a dear friend of mine, but we all had cheer partners. So
Right.
you felt, remember, no mats. So you
I
felt
can't
much
believe that.
better about
I
the
never
fact that
knew
there was,
that.
a 210-pound man underneath you, but
Yeah.
accidents can happen.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
it did.
That's right, because like, oh my gosh.
I can't believe that.
Yeah. And I mean, you have to like look. So there was what, 4 or 5 girls around her pulling her up, and if one person lets go of her foot, she's down.
Oh yeah.
And it just gets more sophisticated as
Yeah.
they get older.
Yeah.
They throw them up in the air,
Yeah.
and catch them. And
Yeah.
it's, it's a lot of training. It's a lot of
Yeah.
training,
Oh.
and it's very specific.
She's obsessed with it, and she has that big round thing in her house, the round that they do the backflips
They
over,
have to have
and then
back
she
handsprings.
has the bar uneven. She has some uneven bars at home.
Really?
She has-
Your daughter's
And
doing a good job.
She is. She
That's
really
awesome.
is, and she is like. I'm so proud of her. I really am. But this year, it's my goal to be just completely blinged out, and I have named myself a cheer mall
Oh, you should be.
because my name is Meemaw, so I'm going to be a cheer mall.
There you go.
Oh, I love it.
That's great.
I love it.
So I just love it. And then one thing we have to talk about too is guess where Joan is going on October 1st and 2nd?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going too.
Yeah. Atlantic City to compete in the national pageant.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
Nice.
Senior America.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
rapidly approaching.
It's rapidly
getting
approaching.
very real. It's getting very real.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we have a gala. Because there's always a gala.
always a
Let me tell you something. If you go someplace, there's always a gala. Always a gala.
This should be fun. It's a great Gatsby themed
Yes.
kind of
Oh,
roaring
nice.
20s gala.
Yeah.
So we'll have fun with that. But I'm so appreciative that people are coming so that I can, that anxiety that you feel will be
I'm going to be
lessened.
doing the whoop whoop.
Yeah,
in the,
whatever.
In the audience.
I'll teach you a
and I'm gonna
cheer
make
and you can
laugh.
get a cheer and go, I want that.
J-O-A-N. Go Joan. I'm going to make up a cheer for
right.
you.
I love it.
We're going to go to a quick commercial in about 10 seconds, Bobby. And we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Michael Astor, a New York personal injury lawyer at Astor Law. I've spent the past 30 years fighting for New Yorkers who have been injured or lost a loved one due to the fault of others. At Astor Law, we help accident victims. We have a track record of success with some of the largest settlements and jury verdicts in America. At my firm, we provide New Yorkers with a free consultation. And if you hire us, you don't pay us until we win money for you. If you or someone you know has been injured in an accident, give us a call. At Astor Law, quality service doesn't cost, it pays.
Me llaman Dan Pablo y hace más de 20 años me enamoré de una colombiana. Viajé a su país y conocí un estilo de café muy distinto, muy especial. Ahora tostamos cafés excelentes, con alturas y microclimas diferentes, resultado en una taza muy compleja y muy rica, un sabor nuevo en el mundo. Fue un éxito. And I even got to keep the girl.
We're back. Okay, now is the best part of the show because we're going to really talk about pickles. I like pickles. Do you like pickles?
Yes.
Love
Do you like
pickles.
pickles?
Love pickles.
What are your favorite kind of pickles?
It's a cross between the bread and butter and those big, like, garlicky ones. Yeah.
So I brought some pickles today because we're going to eat some pickles and we're going to talk about them because I don't really like the half sour. Do you like these?
I think I do. Are those the ones you're talking about that are garlicky? Because they look
These
like they're
are-
garlicky.
yes.
I don't like the
Farm
really
Ridge.
green big ones. Those might be the
Like
ones I
this?
like. Those are the
Ooh.
ones I like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna make. I'm gonna cut. Look, I'm kind of prepared.
Those are the ones I really like. I used to
We're
like
gonna
when
rate
you
these
go to a
pickles.
diner and they'd give you a bowl of those
Yes,
pickles. They don't really
right.
do that anymore.
Yeah.
We're gonna rate these.
Oh yeah. So just take the pickle.
Take a pickle.
Take a pickle.
Whether you want to or not, take a pickle.
Take a pickle. How was that pickle?
Good. It's garlicky.
I didn't like it.
No. No.
No.
It's not too garlicky. I like it.
You like it?
I like
Yeah.
it.
Sometimes they
Garlicky.
could be super duper, like you can see the garlic pieces in it, but those are not.
Kosher. These are kosher dill
Yeah.
garden fresh pickles.
Yeah, those are good.
I like
That was good. That was like a diner pickle.
All right. So now we got some hamburger stackers,
Those
bread
are-
and butter stackers, which are delicious.
Love stackers.
I don't
Yeah.
think I had these ever.
They're sweet.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't
You never had
You
a
don't
bread
put
and butter?
stackers? Do you people put stackers on your hamburgers? You should. Look, they're flat. They're just shaved. Not shaved.
They're
but-
sweet. It's
You
kind
know-
of an acquired.
You like bread and butter pickles?
I don't know. I'll tell you in a minute.
Oh.
I'm not sure. I don't.
Oh.
I thought you meant like they were like that, round.
They
I didn't-
usually come round, but they have stackers now
Yeah.
too.
Now because then they're flat already. So take a bread and butter.
Like a bread and
Fine.
butter pickle.
And Vlasic is kind of I like Vlasic pickles.
Oh, I like that.
Good.
You've had them, right? They taste like baby gherkins.
Exactly what they taste like.
Yeah, they're.
I like bread and butter.
I like them
Those are
better.
sweet.
Gherkins are really sweet. I don't like gherkins.
Is there sugar in those? Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
You can make your own. Yeah.
My favorite pickles
What's your favorite?
are hamburger dill chips.
Hamburger dill
They are good.
chips. Okay.
Yeah,
Those
those
are my
are good.
favorite. My
They're
favorite
specific.
brand is Vlasic. My second favorite brand is Mount Olive.
Mount Olive is my favorite.
And you know what's really interesting? Did you know that Mount Olive there's nowhere on anything in Mount Olive brand that says pickles. It
Really?
just says because they figure I don't know. I just read that. And I had to share
fun
it with
fact.
you. It was a fun fact. All right, so we're eating these pickles because these are my favorite.
Yeah, those are good on a hamburger.
I like the Mount Olive ones better than these. These are, I think those are the Walmart brand.
Here we go.
Great value. These are great value.
You get the best.
Yeah.
Those are good, right?
Those are good on a hamburger.
Good on a
Yes,
hamburger.
that's the hamburger pickles.
I wouldn't reach in a jar
No.
for that.
No.
Oh, yeah, I would.
No, it's a hamburger pickle. Yeah. It's
It's
a
a
little
little
salty.
vinegary.
Vinegary
Yeah,
and salty.
Yeah.
But it
I like
complements a
other things
burger.
that are pickled, too. I like pickled beets and pickled eggs. So
Do
we're
ya?
not going to eat these. I'm not going to make you eat these because if I pull this off of here, we're going to have this juice everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love pickled beets. I grew up in the Midwest, and these are pickled beets. So, but you can also boil eggs and take the juice of this, like if you eat the beets out of it, because my favorite salad, sans lettuce, is
She doesn't like lettuce.
I put all kinds of stuff in it. Is olives,
Right.
beets, pickled beets, cheese, maybe blue cheese dressing.
Oh, wow.
And
different. That's different.
Boiled eggs. Yeah, that's my favorite salad. Like to mix it in, and then then I eat all the stuff and then leave
The
the
eggs
lettuce.
must be all purpled after that. That
Yeah. So then
stains
you can
everything.
eat these out and then put the boiled eggs in here and it will soak it up and the juice will soak it up and it will be pickled eggs.
Yeah.
And then all the egg turns purple. And
Yeah.
it's
Really?
It's wonderful. But I'm not going to make you eat that.
Okay, good.
However, I did bring my favorite pickle sandwich.
What is a pickle
And I'm going to
sandwich?
I'm showing you. I made 3 pieces of this sandwich.
Okay, what's
This sandwich is peanut butter and pickles.
Oh no, I don't
Yeah,
know.
you're
about
going to
this.
eat. You're going to take a bite.
I don't know.
I can't do peanut butter.
Why? Are you allergic?
It's okay.
I don't eat peanut butter really.
You're
but
going to eat it. Somebody's got to eat it.
I eat almond butter.
Well, it's not going to
How
hurt
could you put peanut butter with a pickle?
Just taste it and you will be shocked.
For all of us.
How allergic are you?
No, don't. No,
Not bad.
she'll. Yeah.
I'm just playing.
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh, take the middle one because that one doesn't have that many pickles in it. Take one that has a lot of pickles. Give it that
I
middle
don't want
piece.
a lot of pickles.
Well, yes, you do because how are you going to taste it if you don't?
For the team. This is
Weird.
for
Yeah,
the team.
you know what? It's a good thing I love you. I can't believe I'm doing
You're going to
this.
be shocked when you taste it. Just taste it.
Go ahead. You might like it.
You're going to be shocked at what it tastes like. You're going to be like, oh my God, I can't believe it.
I'm not hearing that.
You know it's delicious. Because the peanut butter is kind of sweet and the
kind of
pickles
pickle?
are sour.
What kind of pickle?
Dill pickles. You can make them with bread and butter, but I particularly like
How
them
did you
as...
do? Is this your invention?
No, somebody told me about this years and years ago, and I tried it. I'm like, oh, that's my favorite thing ever.
It's not horrible.
Right.
But I wouldn't make it.
But you ate the second piece. That's all I
Because
can
I'm
ask.
trying to get the...
So excited. But yeah, it's very interesting, the peanut butter and the pickles. And, just like, I make that salad with the peaches, the cucumbers and peaches and feta. It's all about the mix
Well, that's
of
good.
the...
Yeah, no,
right.
So
this
I had
is-
a lot of peanut butter on mine, so I didn't
Yeah.
get that much of the brine of the pickle.
And I over peanut butter my sandwich because that's my favorite thing is to do it. But that is my favorite sandwich is peanut
Is
butter.
it?
Really?
Yeah.
I've
Yes.
heard of peanut butter and banana
Right.
sandwiches, apples, but
Marshmallow.
never,
Doesn't somebody
fluff.
there?
Fluffernutter.
Oh,
Fluffernutter.
fluffer. I've never had that.
But never pickles. It's that, to me, that reminds me of like a pregnant woman's craving.
Wow.
Pickles.
Pickles and ice cream.
Yeah, and pickles
Yes.
and peanut butter.
Yeah.
Monica, you're full of surprises.
I know. I know,
would've
but I had
never-
to make the sandwich. Number one, I was starving.
Well, then
and
eat
it was
it.
all. I'm not going to eat it on the show, but I'm going to eat it as soon as we leave. I'm going to eat it. But yeah, it is.
No, that was different. That was different.
Yeah.
I wouldn't. That wouldn't be my go-to.
But you can't say that it's gross because it's not.
No, it wasn't gross. It
Yeah.
was different.
It's interesting because it's something you never ever in your brain would have put together. Never.
No.
No.
Never. And Joan would.
No.
Were you allergic to peanut butter your whole life?
No, I don't even know if I'm allergic to it. I hate it.
You hate peanut butter.
I can't do it.
I
can't
don't
do
eat it
the
anymore.
Smell. I can't. My son
Yeah.
is allergic. My son is allergic
Yeah,
to
and
it.
that
He
could
has
be-
an
that's a
EpiPen
Really?
and
bad,
everything.
uh,
Yeah, but ugh.
You think one day you overate peanut
No, my
butter when
mother
you were
didn't
a
serve
kid?
it. She didn't serve it. I grew up in an Italian home. We didn't have
Ah,
peanut butter
you
and
didn't have
jelly.
peanut butter.
No way.
We had to have Skippy in my house. My brother
You did?
loved Skippy,
Skippy.
peanut butter. We had it delivered and everything. 'Cause we had a whole food service come to the house.
What?
So we had, years ago. I mean, a long time ago.
Was it the Schwann's man?
I don't know, but
Did
she
you ever
would
have a
get-
Schwann's man?
I don't know what that
my
is.
God.
Schwann's, man.
And I'm not admitting
I don't
it
like
to you.
the sound of that.
Do you know what that is?
I know. I said I'm not
A
admitting
Schwann's
that.
man. Well,
No. What is
I'm
that?
gonna find you a Schwann's.
This is definitely an adult show.
Oh,
not for
boy.
kids.
It is.
Schwann's.
But the Schwann's man was it was a food thing. They still have it in the Midwest, and they go around in the truck, and the guy opens up all the outside pockets, and there's all the food. They had
Oh,
pizza
no.
burgers.
This was a guy
They
who came
had-
to our house every month and with a list, and we'd have
That's
to.
what the Schwann's
Colorado
man does.
Prime?
I don't know what it was, but we would
Yes, my
pick
mother
out
did
what we
that
wanted
too.
delivered, meats
Big
and everything.
pieces of meat. You
Yes,
put them in the
and we had the
freezer.
freezer
Yes.
in the basement. But
Yes, we
my
did
brother
that.
loved Skippy peanut butters. We always had jars of Skippy in the house, so I grew up on a lot of peanut butter. But right now, I don't eat it anymore. I eat
Overserved.
almond butter.
She was
She was
overserved.
overserved.
No, almond butter is healthier. Peanut butter is one a lot of people are allergic to. It's good for you,
I
but a
just
lot
don't
of
get
people are
it. Yeah.
allergic to.
And then that came out. That was kind of like pickleball. But all of a sudden, everyone was
Exactly.
allergic to
Nobody
peanut butter.
had peanut allergies when we went to
No.
school. Nobody.
Nobody. I
That's
don't
because
ever
you know why?
remember
Because that's
that.
why we ate dirt then. That's when
Yeah,
we
we
ate dirt
did.
and we licked the ground. and
Natural
stuff.
immunities.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
probably.
Now
Right.
the kids, are
That's
different.
such a big thing in school.
Oh,
It is.
such a
Separate
huge thing.
tables,
Oh,
separate
I
Yeah,
snacks.
and now there's like
can't. I
celiac. Like I feel sorry
Oh,
for
yeah.
these kids.
Yeah.
My friend Helen, who I talk about all the time, Harley, her son has celiac, and let me tell you,
That's
it
tough.
is tough.
Yeah.
tough to
You
find
can't even. They
foods.
can't even touch one food with the other
Yeah,
food,
it's
and the
bad.
gluten free and all that
Oh,
kind of
gluten
stuff.
free.
It's like,
If you have a
oh.
gluten intolerance, forget
Well,
it.
you're gluten free.
But that was a choice I made. That was a
Right.
choice, not because it made me sick. I didn't feel
Right.
great on it. I feel better off it. But there are people that get really sick with gluten, really
Right.
sick. So
We have a minute left, so we could start now a new segment about gluten.
No.
We can't?
We got to come up with the word of the day.
Oh shoot! What's the word of the day, Joan?
You got to pick. Think anything you want. Anything you want.
Serendipity.
Oh, I like it.
Love it. I love it. This is
People,
why I love
nobody
that.
won last week. Nobody won last week. And so you need to FaceTime me, not FaceTime, don't FaceTime me. That's wrong. Message me the word of the day, and then I'll give you a bag. We have some swag now, too.
Yeah,
we have some makeup bags that say Chasing Fabulous that have, and we have some
Blinged out.
shirts.
Yes.
Nice.
And we have some tote bags that we're making. And so it's kind of a group effort between us. So
Yeah,
you might
if you
get
win,
one of those.
you could show everybody how you support our show with your bling.
And
You
starting
Chasing
next week,
Fabulous
there's going to
bling.
be some new sponsors, which I'm very excited about.
Yes.
And then those people are going to start coming on.
Yes.
So,
all right, everybody, have a fabulous day. Eat some pickles.
I can't start
play
a new
some
segment.
pickleball. No, you cannot. You know you cannot because we're over. But thank you, Joan, for coming
Thank
on.
you, Joan. We love
And
you.
all our
We love our
great
pickleball
love
show.
having you
Yeah,
here. Thank you.
Thank
Have
you.
a fabulous
Bye,
week,
everybody.
everybody.
That was so fast, wasn't it?